Ah, yo, yo, yo. Elysium this yo. Okay. So, it's been a little while since I was streaming. Had Easter, long weekend there, didn't stream then. I was going to stream on Monday, but unfortunately, well, I guess it's not really unfortunately. I had some stuff I wanted to work on, and I decided I would take the beginning of this week to work on it. And I made progress, but still not finished. But I'm at a point now where I'm good to start streaming once again. So, just some Fire Emblem today. As always, making progress through this game, loving every second of it. Well, loving most seconds of it. And really still making good progress. Looking forward to seeing what comes next. Because if I remember last time, it's been a while. If I remember last time, we fell into a bunch of holes. We beat Petrine. She's now dead, unfortunately. And Soren revealed that he was half a Laguz, and Ike didn't really care. in a good way, though. Wow, chapter 24 already, really? Okay, that's only 7 chapters left. Wow. Let's get into it, shall we? Ba-ba-bo. Crimea. The Crimean army defeats General Petrine, one of King Ashnard's feared 4 riders, and finally arrives home. The princess's return is met with the jubilation and tears of retainers who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Ylissium, Crimea will be liberated. Those are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. The silent masses, who long for the restoration of their homeland, slowly begin to give voice to their dream. Surely, they think, this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted. Well, I'll do my best not to waste it, at least. Chapter 24, Battle Reunion. A reunion with who? I assume Ylissium's retainers. They showed up at the end of last chapter. Lucia, I believe, is one. And I can't remember the name of the other one. Delbray Castle. Oh, this is a new face. Can it be? There's no mistake in my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long has it been since we've seen the princess? We've been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dean's armies and bring her home. And now it has come. Indeed, for His Majesty, for the Queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Ylissium. Yes, if it all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There's no time to waste. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there's much to be done here. I'm not sure if this guy has an accent, but he's given me Inigo vibes, so I'm going with that. Right, let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparations for a feast at once. And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chamber. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I'll have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding too. You possess such refined things. I figured a rustic boor like you would have sold them for a lamb shank. I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I have been saving it for just an occasion. Well done. Get ready. We're going to be very, very busy. What a fantastic day this will be. A fantastic day it should be. The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at this castle, Delbray. Yes, in your absence, Princess, we use the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there that we contacted other retainers who were hiding throughout this land. And no one was discovered? We disguised ourselves as merchants or peasants, and Dean looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants? Joffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastian as a shopkeeper. No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer. Now that I can see. I'm sure it suited him perfectly. Did he juggle and gamble about? And Joffrey, Never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture. That sounds just like him. Ah, Joffrey is the personality of Frederick, but he's a late-game cavalry unit, it seems. Princess Ylissium seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. It seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is a princess as she was before Dean's attack. That is the true Princess Ylissium. It's good to be home, isn't it? We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. Am I loud? I feel like I'm a little loud. I'll just move my mic away. Should be good, though. Ike, I'd like to... last battle reports. Alright, we got Ranulph and Har. That's right, that's right. Blue Cat and Black Wyvern. Oh, sorry. Adjusting my mic. Alright, sorry, we're good. No casualties. Battle went well. There we go. We got that juicy Soren lore last time. Items. Yes, Flame Lance. That's right, that's right. Okay, I said I was going to put it on Tanith. Because I think it attacks with magic, but it calculates damage using strength. So, honestly, it would be good on Jill, too. But I don't know if Jill really needs it. So I think I might just give it to Tanith. Yep, I think so. Alright, give that Steel Lance. And trade Ike for that other lance, please. There we go. I could use a new Sonic Sword, too. I think I have one. Convoy take... No, I don't. Someone has it. I don't know who has it. Maybe nobody has it. Okay, yeah, you still got Thoron. I don't think we got a whole lot else last time. I think it was mostly just a couple of things here and there. You can take a look, though. Yeah, unfortunately, Titania has officially fallen off the train. She's no longer holding her own in battle, so she may have to be retired from now on. A little unfortunate because I really like her character, but I mean, if she's not good anymore, then unfortunately she's just not good. Oof, I don't have very many axes. Let's get you an axe, Har. I could just forge an axe at this point. I have the money for it. Yeah, just up it all. Nope. I'd like to up everything, please. Can't cost that much, right? Oof. Oof. It's fine. I'm loaded anyways. Nope, I'm good. No. No name, give it to her. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can't even use it. Wait, why can't you use it? Oh, why is... Okay. I thought Brave would have been better than Silver, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, no one else participated. Okay. Easy item management this time. Don't think I got any new skills. I did not. Don't have another occult either, I don't think. I could just check a random person here. Mordecai? No, okay. Alright, support, let's see. I could sort on our A, which is good. Racing and Tanith. Alright. I think I gotta pass on Leith and Ranulph. Your Highness, Tanith. Looks like you've healed quite nicely from that wound you sustained in our last battle. I don't mean to sound disrespectful, Your Highness, but I feel it's reckless for you to join us on the battlefield. Several soldiers from my retinue have complained that, when they try to protect you, you charge headlong into danger. Please stay out of harm's way and allow us to guard you. Your behavior endangers us all. I will remain on the battlefield until Commander Ike tells me he no longer has need of my powers. No one else may command me. But, Your Highness, that having been said, I appreciate your concern. But again, I need no bodyguards. Now stop following me. If it weren't for that Imperial Order, he'd need a bodyguard to protect him from me. Short, simple. Ranulph and Leith. On second thought, I kind of wish I did that one, but I've already got my supports lined up for Leith. All right, once again, short, simple, friend. Oh, friend. Who's this friend? Ah, Ike! There, hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him. Huh? What? Hey, ouch! Come on, you gotta let me go. Stop whining, little baby. Get over here. You spineless sop. You never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again. Don't do this here. You need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? Who's created this situation in the first place? And Tara was thinking that you'd finally turned yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother's at home weeping in her soup, you chowderhead. Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her. You brainless... Whoa. Ian... A nuke? A nuke. A nutch? Sure. Marcia, ow, my foot. You're crushing it. I heard something crunch. Help. I'm being crippled. No one cares. Alright. I think that's enough. It's one thing that you're a guppy-brained lout, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? Marcia. I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all of my debts. Please, you gotta believe me. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you've got, right? Well, if Ike insists. No. Ike, don't encourage Makalov. Really? Do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear on Dad's grave. Oh, that's not gonna work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh? About time, too. Straighten up, but don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia? What is it, Makalov? Do you want to bet how long I can keep up my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds. Ah! God damn it, Makalov. I hate him. He's awful. I kind of want to kill him. But I can't ruin the zero-death run out of pity. Pity? Is that pity? No, that's not pity. That's spite. Alright, well, that was fast. We're already ready to go on to the next part. Delbray Castle. Today is a happy day the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm down. Oh, calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled and kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Listen, friend. You have asked me the same question 58 times, and I have responded 57 times. But now, 58 comes on. You need to calm yourself. I know, but... It's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impotence, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. Ooh. See, don't you feel better? Blast. It's no good. I'm gonna go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? Well, I don't know. He's a cavalry unit. Don't get on his bad side. What are you, a mage? A sage? They're here, I see them. What, really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dean troops. What? No, please tell me you're joking. Music, why are you crusty? The error already happened before I started. You should be good today. Decrustify yourself this instant. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Ylissium, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush so. I'm coming in your direction anyways. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No. Can't be. Joffrey's acting as a decoy. You must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change your course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey. Bastion? Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not. Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go to the castle. Bastion, you must not do this thing. Joffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No. No, they've survived this long. They're alive. No. General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dean's scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. No. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dean troops, we'll cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You're the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Ylissium that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Ylissium? Yes. I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Well, that's perfectly reasonable logic. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir. Really wish the audio would, come on, get good. Get good audio. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Hold on, let me, if I do this, and I do this, and I do this. Okay, there we go. They're coming into view. Combat formations. Okay. So, since the last few chapters I've been pretty all out, I'm assuming this one's going to be a little more of a laid-back chapter. As such, I'm gonna take my time, see if there's any recruitables here. Seems like for the most part they're no names. And 15 turns arrive, okay. Oh, there's okay. I take it he's the boss. Yeah, his positioning says boss to me. Okay. Well, I don't see any named units, but just in case, let's, well, Joffrey, of course. Go back, please. Okay. Let's see who can have a conversation with who. Here it is. Ike with Joffrey and, Kieran with Joffrey. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm going to bring Kieran along. Oh, yeah, that's right. Keep forgetting it's in the same menu. Okay, yes. Ike, Jill, Mist, Rayson. I don't really need to bring Alyana anymore. I got her up to a sage. That's kind of all I wanted to do with her. Tanith, Morm can come along. Soren, yep. Boyd, We could bring along, well, let's see. We do Janaf or Marcia. Well, we don't really need Marcia because we have Tanith, and we don't really need her because we have Jill. I'd like to bring, oh, I have Leith with me. Okay, that's good. I was about to say, I want to bring Leith. But here she is. You know what? We can give Kieran another chance. He is level, no, he's only level 15 Axe Knight. Not a good idea. Let's bring Olki? Yeah, sure. Let's bring Olki along. Why not? I know there's a ballista, but I think I'm just gonna send Jill over to deal with it. I know. Game's a little loud in my ears. I don't think it's too loud on stream, but I'm gonna turn it down one anyways. There we go. Okay. I think I'm good. Let's get going. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat, and there are more of them than I expected. General Rickard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops in Dean and defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge? They're marching towards us? Fantastic. I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all of these curs and wrap ourselves in glory. General Joffrey, it's our Crimean army. Princess Alencia's army is headed this way. Fools, what are you thinking, Bastion? Oh, Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack! Alright, we'll do. Go to arrive within 15 turns. Means I don't have to take out the boss. Does he have anything cool on him? Not really. I'll take him out for the experience, but I don't have to. I just have to get over there. These are all nameless except for Joffrey. Okay. Let's get to it. All right, first fight of the night. So yeah, as I said, I did really want to stream on Monday, but I've been working on some stuff on my own, unrelated to the channel. I know it's crazy. I have a life outside of streaming, but yeah, I just thought, you know, I want to set aside some time, do some stuff I haven't had the chance to do. And I got some of it done. I made progress on everything. It's good to take little breaks every now and then. But I did want to stream on Monday. I just didn't get the chance to because other things took precedent. I almost didn't get the chance to stream today, but I made sure I did because I don't want to go a full week without streaming. It's good to be back, though. There's something calming about streaming for me. It's like a way to unwind and relax, especially after I get done, you know, with the day of schoolwork, which was today, unfortunately. But you know, it's okay. Those days always happen. You just gotta power through them and get it all done, which thankfully I did. It's school, so there's always more to work on, but nothing urgent. Huh. I'm a little bit surrounded here. It's okay, I'll just keep everyone back a little bit. I can send in Tanith to attack this guy, I guess. It's one person down. Everything's running out of durability, though, except for the Flame Lance. Sure. Let's see what it looks like. I saw Petrine use it, but she died in one cycle, so... Oof, big explosion. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone had a nice Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, then I hope everyone had a nice long weekend. I had a pretty good one. When I went home, saw the family. It was pretty nice. Had a big dinner. Fixed my sleep schedule finally. It was nice. Alright, I'm just gonna keep everyone else back. I don't like ballistas. I'm not a fan. We'll have to send Jill to take care of him. Full guard's definitely coming in handy. I think Jill's my best unit. Maybe Ike's a little bit better, but if she's not my best, then she's definitely my second best, at least. Alright, let's see if sorry, keep hitting my mic. It's been a while, and I also moved it slightly, so I got it used to where it is now. I was saying something, don't remember what I was gonna say. Something about Jill. Okay. Leith is also fallen behind a little bit. I might have to replace Leith with Ranulf. He was holding his own just a little bit better. She does alright damage, but her defense isn't great. And I've not been getting many stat boosting items recently. at all. All of my stat boosts have come from level ups, and there's been a lot of very, very crappy level ups, especially in that chapter I finished on off stream. That one was filled with just awful, awful level ups. All right, guy's still over at the ballista. All right, these guys are holding their own. I'd like them all to survive, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, they're hitting twice, which is better than the guys from the last chapter. Oh, Joffrey's a bow knight. So I put all that work into Astrid, and I'm just gonna get Joffrey, huh? Good to know. It's okay. Won't complain about a unit getting good. Oh. Ah, I see. Lucia, Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by your own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of the two of you, I shall never smile again. And joy? Never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Ylissium, please, aid Ike and rescue Joffrey and the others. Then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. We'll be right back. I gotta work on Bastion's voice a little bit. Again, I'm thinking Inigo Laszlo-esque, but I'm not quite fully committing to the voice. Mike Wingert, I don't know if he actually sounds like that or if he's putting on an accent. I've only ever heard him as in those roles. He does a great job regardless. Okay, Lucia. Yeah, you're just another swordsmaster. I don't know if you're better than Stefan, but you do have a Laguz guard, which is nice. Welcome to the team. Oh, I could have talked. Oh, only she can talk to Ike. Oh, you know what? Fine. Talk. Come on, hurry it up. There we go. General Ike, allow me to apologize for my earlier remarks. I have a selfish request, but I would like to join. Yeah, alright, fine. Now hurry up. Huh? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to take out some enemies. No, of course. To save my companions, I will give my all. Fantastic. Now let's go. Okay. Ike is not playing around anymore, huh? He's definitely grown up a lot since that little mercenary boy of before. Though I guess Ike was never a little boy. He was already pretty beefy. There we go. Does a lot of damage now too. I don't know if that was just that guy had low defense. No, he's got 24 strength. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we got some stragglers down here. Oh, yeah, do it, Iron Bow. It's rare that Astrid can take someone out so easily. Though she did get her class change, so she's definitely stronger now. Oof, so close. You know what, I think Astrid is gonna just stay better than Joffrey because she's Paragon. Yeah. She's level 4 now, but she's not gonna be level 4 for very much longer. Before we know it, she'll be level 10. 19 times 2, yep, that'll do it. Oh yeah, there really hasn't been much on my YouTube channel going on. That is because a lot of my plans, unfortunately, are taking a whole lot longer than I thought they were going to. Like, at this point, I'm ready to do all of the things I had planned. It's just for, like, literally one reason or another. I just can't do it yet. It's still gonna happen. It's gonna take a while. Like Balan's Wonderland, still and unable to acquire that game. Let's see. I'm just gonna send Jill up there. You can't hit racing or anything, can you? No, you can't. Good. There's a lot of guys down there. Okay, as long as racing is safe. Same with Tanith. Keep her out of the archer's way. Missed, actually. I'd like you to heal Leith. She took a little bit of damage there. Okay. Before anything happens, let's, why don't we save here? Weapon level up, nice. There we go. Oh boy, what's going on there? Hello? Okay, that was real interesting. Okay, Oki. There you go. Yeah, that wasn't just the stream. That was on my end too. I don't know what that was. I've been having issues with this game recently. It's a good thing I'm almost finished it. I think those guys are going to be taken out pretty soon. Maybe we'll see if the guys are down to do something on Friday. Play a game on stream, you know? Maybe get some Smash back in here. It's been a while. No! Okay, well, never mind, we're fine. And she got a crit too. Wow. Even with a crit that didn't do too much to Jill. She's definitely very, very strong. Doing pretty good already. I mean, that could go south literally any turn, but we're doing fine so far. Oh, audio, why? Please. That's a nice looking sword. I like the look of the silver sword. I think this is my first time seeing it. It's nice. Very ornate. Oof. Don't think that guy's gonna last this turn. Oh! Okay. Bye-bye, friend. I probably got a reward if I kept all of them alive, but it's too late for that now. There's really nothing I could have done. Maybe a rescue from Mist, but I don't know if they're in range. Really would have had to rush over there. Which would have got my units killed. And honestly, better them than me. They are taking these guys out, though. Oh, hit twice? Yeah, there you go. Good job. Oh, man. Those guys. Okay. What's over here? Wyvern Riders? Not really. They don't quite have the range I thought they had. Oh, so close to see ya. I almost said Lucina, but that is the wrong character and the wrong game. Though very similar in name. I don't like you. So I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay. I really don't like those guys. Okay, can they reach that house yet? I don't think so. I think I got a turn. Yeah, I got at least one turn before they reach that house. Let's take out this guy, and then we'll go from there. I don't have to rush Jill over to it. Nice. Bye-bye. Cavalry units take a long time to die, I've noticed. It's just too long. Do you have a... No, you just got a Bolganone. Okay. I was worried we were gonna have a big boy tome. This is just begging for Jill. Actually, missed. First, Physic? perhaps. Not psychic. Physic. Yeah, there you go. She did get critted, after all. Just stay at a danger mist. I know you could probably handle a turn or two of getting attacked, but just in case. I'm fine with just a steel lance for now. No, I didn't give her the flame lance. She might need a new lance soon. That's okay. We'll give her a nice forged one. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Ah, well, he's dead, so. The damage was a one-time thing. Alright, that's almost a level up too. I'm just gonna put you here just because. Okay. Oh, well, we're almost there. I think we'll be able to take out Ricard anyways. Ricard? I don't know. One of those two. Alright. I want someone who I know can handle the thing. The turret, the ballista. That's the word. Leith could handle the ballista. And I don't think she's gonna get attacked by these guys up there. Yeah, no, okay. We can do Leith. Get over here. Come on. Wake up. And get up and get out there. Okay, attack. And we go. This stinky archer out of here. Get him out. Don't give him his bow. And bye-bye. Oh, level 10. Good level up, good level up, good level up. Yes, good level up. Wow. Strength and defense. And speed too, but it's not like she needed it. Alright, Ike, where are you gonna go? You don't really need to go up at all. So I think you're just gonna go this way. Wyvern Riders. Okay. I think you could handle it, though. I think you could handle it. Let's just make sure I have the Brave Sword equipped. It's probably gonna run out of durability before I get any real use out of it. Like when I actually need it, but it's okay. It's worth it. The less Ike dies, the less time I have to spend restarting. Alright, as soon as that ballista's gone, I can move these guys in. But for now, they're just gonna stay on the outskirts here. Ulki's just about ready to transform too. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected, and almost nothing. Okay, I'm a little more afraid of those ballistas than I should be. And they don't even do that much to these guys either, so I'm probably good. Oh, you're gonna go for Jill? Okay. I mean, smart decision, but I would rather you not. Oof. Okay. Well, he's not dead, but he might as well be. Oh man, you only made Jill stronger. She got a Zenkai boost. No defense though. Okay, other one's going for Ike. That's alright. As long as Jill doesn't die here, it's fine. Nice. Way to go. Now we threw out of that. I would have expected at least one. Aw, so close. Not so happy about this axe here, but... Oh, I'm really not happy about this axe here. Well, we're fine. And he's dead. Worried for nothing. Honestly, I think Jill's just stronger now. The closer she is to death, the more other people die. It's called risk and reward. That's game design. Alright, these guys shouldn't be able to do much to her. There we go. I don't think these guys are gonna last very long. In fact, I think all but two of them are dead. And the two that live are the two who have already attacked. Yep. Yep. Oh, Jill. Oh, Jill. Glorious. Truly. And the weapon level up. Okay. No one stands a chance against her anymore. She's just too strong at this point. That. She's got a crit almost every time. And that's almost another level up. Oh my god, Jill. Why are you so good? I'm glad you're good, but why? These guys are holding their own too. I mean, I think one archer died, but of course it was an archer. When did they not die? Oh. He missed. How could he? He also missed. Come on. Don't be 3 for 3. Okay. But he's still not dead though. Okay, good. Now he's dead. There's another one too, you know. Thank you, Joffrey. That one with the blue hair. I don't think they're named, but they look like they should be. This one up here. Yeah, no, you're just a soldier. Ah, but you're a Valkyrie, that's why. Okay, makes sense now. Alright, Ike. I guess that guy died. Or did he retreat? Oh. Hello. Where'd you guys come from? I would like you gone, please. Actually, that would have killed anyways, wouldn't it have? Yep. She'll probably get a crit, hopefully. Although I don't think she's gotten a crit yet. Oof. And she still has yet to get a crit. Come on, Astrid. You're better than this. I know you are. Well, now you are better than that. But by how much? Strength and speed. And luck. Okay. No defense, but that's fine. I'll take strength. Strength is always good. You can just get out of there. Don't need to stick around. Ulki, want to take out the other one? Can you take out the other one? No, you can't. What about Soren? It's been a while since you've done anything of note. Wind? Not quite. Elwind, though? Yes. Elwind, yes. There we go. Great job. I knew you could do it. Always believed in you, bud. Okay, that takes care of them. And there's this up here, and there's more of these guys too. It's a tad annoying. I think I'm gonna send Boyd to the house, and I'll get Morim to try to take out one of these guys if he can. He can't, but they're probably not gonna hit him back, so I'll take the risk. I should hopefully split them between Boyd and Mordecai now, though. Or they'll go for Mordecai like he was in the hole. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. The Crimean army has arrived. We who have suffered so much under Dean's rule will finally be free. We can put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please rescue our beloved Crimea. Savior? Ooh. I'll figure out what that does when I get back to base. Alright, missed. I'm sure, again, you could probably handle one attack. Ooh, but it's a killer axe. Nope, you're getting out of there, actually. Anyone need a physic? I don't think anyone needs a physic. Everyone's pretty much good. Yeah, person who's lowest is Astrid, and she's not even that low. Alright, I could take out this Wyvern person, rider, knight. I actually don't know. Probably a knight, not a lord. Jill, take out that ballista, and then we're free to move people up. Give me that strength. Nope. Okay. Awful level up. Very awful. Okay, good. Oh, but only one durability left on that. Okay. I'll have to switch over to the Night Killer and get you a new lance next time I'm at base. Well, you only needed one hit. Yeah, you're still at pretty low health. Maybe I'll get racing to Chant Mist and bring her over to heal you. Alright, anyone else in the immediate area? Yeah, well, no, you can't reach him though, so it's really just this guy. And a sword user over there. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Lucia. Well, let's just get Mist's chanting out of the way first. There we go. Move her again over to Jill, please. And mend her up, baby. So, Desio. Okay. Reinforcements might come, but I'm gonna move people up anyways. Can always move them back if they do. They don't move on the first turn that they appear, which is very nice. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Oh, get attacked from 2 spaces away. Well, we can try at least. Oh, boy. Well, I was not paying enough attention. Ooh, was really not paying enough attention. Okay. Boyd, what are you gonna do? You gonna be good or you gonna be not good? That's pretty good, but not great. He has higher speed than you, which I do not much care for. Okay. This man is now dead. Okay. Yeah, he swung an axe at a tiger and missed. Much like in real life, you die for that. Man, these guys are still knocking about. Oh. No, okay, good. Whew, he's still alive. Go to the bush. Go to the Healy bush. Don't hurt Leith all that much, please. You can hurt her a little bit. Yeah, see, that's fine. Now you're dead too. Oh, no. Hey, they're similar in speed. I thought Leith would just outspeed everyone from now on, but I guess not. Alright, well, goodbye this guy. Nope. Goodbye this guy. Nope. Okay. This time? Is he gone? Yeah, there we go. Way to go, guy. You're like Nafini, but good. So, I kind of want that psychic. Physic, not psychic. It's physic. It's physic. It's physic. Your whole life thinking something is something, and then it turns out it's not that thing you thought it was. Did that make sense? Yeah, that made sense. I'm good. Alright, that guy's gone. There we go, there we go. Okay, Boyd. Can you take out this guy? Very likely, yes. But if not, you could die. You could die. But if Boyd misses here, he deserves to die. Okay, good. There we go. If you miss with a 91 chance of hitting, I mean, is there really any reason for you to be in the army still? You just move over here with Boyd. Whatever. Get him over there. Okay. Tanith, you must move. You very much must move. Just one space, though. Right. Everyone else can start moving up pretty freely now, though. I think I'm gonna go for the boss, but if I can't get there in time, I should. I still have 10 turns. That's enough time. Yes, definitely mend Tanith, please. Thank you. You're a peach. Okay. Bastion over here. Soren, but not as good. Also known as. Okay, Ulki. Just chill out until that ballista's gone. Okay. Let's get Soren and Astrid as close as we can. think I'll just chant Soren here. The animation takes just longer than I'd like it to. You know, like just slightly longer. Like if it was half a second shorter. Oh, stop healing like a nerd, you loser. Okay. Cool. Whole 6 damage. Wow, I'm so scared. Miss. Oh, he didn't. I guess short spears have a little bit of a higher hit chance than javelins. Oh, there's another ballista. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Let's be careful now. Oh boy, these guys are going for the greens. Hopefully they'll just all move back. Okay, good. Yeah, back into formation, everybody. Okay. Oh, more people. Oh, hello. Is that the Crimean army? Where is Gawain's son? He's much improved. He is his father's son, after all, contrary to my initial estimation. He may prove to be worthy. What? Him? It's him. Like, what can I do? I don't think I could. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to attack him. I don't think. Yeah, he's max level and also his stats. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm good. I'm just racing. Oof, you should not be there. Okay, well, what a pleasant surprise. All right, take this guy, oh please. Well, a little excessive, but that's okay. Saves me durability. And you get yourself a level up. Man, your Wyvern looks really cool. Oh, Joe. I thought I could rely on you for good level ups. Oh, well. Alright, Boyd, can you take out this guy? Please? No? Moram? Wow, really? Really? He's gonna be left at the 1 health? Ugh, okay. He's gonna retreat and heal like a nerd again. Unless Moram gets a critical, please? No? Okay. I don't think Boyd has a short axe because they're pretty useless most of the time. And you just can't hit, huh? Okay. Yeah, Ulki, oof. I wish I would have looked for another ballista over here. Alright, let's just get you out of here. Mist, you can oof, that's a lot of mend, but I can always buy another one. I hope I could buy another one. Oh, level up, nice. Magic is good, but you can't wield the sword yet. Okay, Leith, just get out of there. You know what? Just everybody get out of here. Just stay away from the ballista. Over here is pretty safe now, so you can all move up. All right, Astrid, you good? Yeah, Racing. Get the hell out of there, please. Please. Kudosai. Okay. Who's left? Oh, just Ike. As much as I would love to have Ike go and fight the Black Knight, I'm not going to have him go and fight the Black Knight. He's just going to go over to the heal bush and wait there. Yeah, cool. Great. Way to go, guys. Oh, they're coming for me this time. Alright, I'm well prepared. And reinforcements, of course. Okay. So, Moram. Okay, finally, we can take one of these guys out. It's about time. Alright, that's good. And that's good too. Nice, nice, okay. There's a house down below. I'd like to go visit that as well on my way to the boss. I think I have to arrive regardless. I'll probably just send Boyd over there to arrive. Something about that didn't sound right. Okay, I could do a little cheeky here. If Racing can get in there, which he can, good. Alright, I could definitely do a little cheeky maneuver. It's a little bit risky. And you know what? It's so risky that I'm gonna save. I'm in a good position right now, so. I know it's scummy, it's cheaty. I know, I'm aware. I don't care though. 10 times 2, 14 times 2, 13 times 2. But with crit. She's still yet to get a crit, but I mean, if there was ever a chance. There we go. Way to go, Astrid. You did it. Good job. Yatta. Okay. Yes, actually, scoot out of there. That's perfect. Tanith wouldn't be a bad option at all. Where's Jill? Jill's right there. Okay, Oki, you're probably a better option though. You're not a better option. Soren? Also no. Lucia. I don't know. It feels like no one's a good option here. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this then. It's not the best, but everyone's gonna get another chance anyways. Flame Lance looks really cool. I'm gonna try not to waste it though. That was probably a waste there. Yeah, move there. Then someone can come and finish him off down here. That'll work. You know, I think I like you more than Stefan. You might not be better. I don't know if you're better. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, everyone gets another chance. There we go. Yeah. These guys didn't plan for that, huh? Go for it again, Astrid. Get 2 crits this time. Get 2. You got 1. Get 2. No, there's 1. You only needed 1, okay. She's growing right before our very eyes. Remember when she was a useless archer? Oh, well, I guess she was never an archer. She was a paladin with or a cavalry unit with a bow. Bow knight, I guess? You can retreat. It's fine. Lucia. Nah. Tanith. Not the Flame Lance. Other one. Short Spear? No. Sonic Sword? Oh, he's got a bow, actually. Not a good idea. Just send in. Yeah, just do Ike. Whatever. It works out. Still no ether. Surprising. He's got a pretty decent chance of getting ether. 20-something? I don't remember what it was. You can check it very easily, though. 21 chance of getting an ether. Lucia. It's more damage than I'm comfortable with you taking. Also, gotta be wary of this guy here. So Tanith, you can't stay there anyways. And Rayson also can't stay there. Okay. That makes this a little more annoying. I don't even really like Astrid over there, to be honest. Thankfully, this guy can only really attack Ike. So either way, he's almost certainly gonna die. Which I'm down for. I enjoy when my enemies are killed. Oh, man, Letha's pretty low again. But she doesn't need the mend yet. Oh yeah, that guy. Oof, okay. Ylissium. Okay, she can take 2 more of those, that's fine. Oh, he's got a long-range weapon. Short axe. Oh, he's the boss. Are you the dog of a general who led his forces to victory over General Petrine? Speak your name. Ike. Ike, my battle with you will send my own name soaring to new heights of glory. Now, die. No. Way to go, guy. You did great. Okay. These guys are a little outmatched now. Maybe. With the boss, definitely. But with these guys, maybe not. I don't know, they're doing a good job. Way to go. Oh. They're gonna go straight for the other house, aren't they? Okay. Can I get anybody over there? How far can racing go? Racing can go very, very far. So if I send Jill here, and I send Racing here, and then I send Jill over to the ballista. Yes, just enough too. Alright, perfect. Everything's falling into place. I mean, everything was already in place, but there's extra things that I didn't even know needed to be in place that are now falling into place. Good. That's what I like to see. Okay. Really just the boss left, huh? And the house. I do want to go to the house, but that'll probably just be Jill's job. Okay, Tanith, you're good to come in now. But he's holding a short axe right now, I believe. Yeah, and that's 60 damage. Yes, please. Oh, that was fun. No matter one's proven deeds, one defeat unmans us all, and so it ends. And he's now deceased. He was hey, I was digging the purple, man. You had great style. Sorry you're dead. Okay. Let's see if I can finish these last guys off. 17 times 2, that's 34. That's enough. Only for maybe 11 damage, I'll take it. No. I did take the damage. Okay, now, who am I going to send over to get that house? Again, probably Jill. Never mind. Alright, Oki, yeah, you're fine. You're at full health. Astrid, you're good. Can you reach that guy down here? No? Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is Lucia taking a little bit of damage. There we go. I'm worried about nothing now. And Bastion, you can just go up. Boyd, you can go up too. Get ready to arrive. Also, should probably talk to Joffrey with Ike. I got plenty of turns to do it, so I will do so. Leith, you're good. Missed. There we go. I was thinking about editing more highlight videos. I don't have the time to do it right now, but I will hopefully eventually have time to do it. And, you know, they do a little bit better on YouTube, and they help keep people up to date on what I'm doing. But I'm not sure if or how I would be able to do highlights for this series. Because this one's super story heavy, and if you don't know the story, you're not going to get as much out of it. And I don't want to, like, edit in every single cutscene. Slash, like, dialogue. So I'm not exactly sure how I would edit this series. If I do, even. It would just be a little hard. Unless I just sacrifice the story. You know, if people want the story, they watch the full streams. If people don't, they watch the highlights. I could do that. I might end up doing that. I don't know, I just feel like people would watch the highlight videos and then they wouldn't watch the full streams for the story. It's okay, though. You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've done a great thing. I've been hiding this scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dean out of our homeland. You can do it. Nihil. Alright, another skill, which I will learn about once we get back to base. No one else really needs to move, I don't think. No one's in danger, there's no enemies to really kill. Unless reinforcements show up, I'm fine. Oh, Boyd can move up. He could arrive right now if he needed to. Alright, there's this guy actually. But he can't hit anyone but Moram, and for some reason he's not hitting Moram. So... oh, he's trying to retreat to heal, but I keep moving into his, his retreat space. Okay, well... next turn I'll end it then. Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. Okay. Let's talk first. Are you Sir Geoffrey? Huh? Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm leading the Crimean army for Princess Ylissium. The princess? Where is she? Don't worry, I didn't bring her to the battlefield with me. I see, thank goodness. Thank you for that regard. Are the other soldiers inside the castle? Yeah, I'm sure they're staving off any attacks from enemy infiltrators. Good, I'm glad we made it in time. Let's combine forces and finish this. And let's arrive. There we go. And yet another general of Dean is defeated. I wonder how powerful you will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. I'm trying to do the Black Knight voice, but like I remembered how I did it, but I'm just having trouble doing it now. My Lord Ike, Princess Ylissium, so you came after all. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former retainers are to you. And I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Wait, my Lord Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but, well... My Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. Princess. Geoffrey. Princess. To behold you again. It's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Geoffrey, do you hear me? Be careful. Yes, Princess Lucia. Oh, yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and Princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. But soft, what luck that we do feel... Whoa, this guy's too Shakespearean for me. But soft, what luck that we do feel fate's kiss. Anon, the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing and thus rejoice, and the return of our own one true ruler. O Princess, until world's end you we vow to follow. We are planets to your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier a fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Geoffrey, Bastion, Lucia, thank you. I am so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son, we would this life forswear. To you, Princess Ylissium, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. What a touching moment. Uh-oh, Ike, what are you doing? Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposefully waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. Oh, this is like happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no... Uh-oh. Why do my attacks have no effects? Pardon me, sorry. My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can so much as scratch it. So common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnall, do you not? Ah, that is the counterpart to my blade Alendite. Tell me you are not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword? The one you threw at to my father like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnall? I claim victory today. When next we meet, bring Ragnall. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored. Wow, that man just pieced out, didn't he? Used an Einrajar circle? I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Okay, so, I've only been going for about an hour. I would love to do another chapter. I'm not sure how long the next one is. I don't think Mr. Smith is in chat today, so he's not gonna... well, he would know, but he's not here to tell me. I guess I can go for it. I can always, stop halfway if I need to, but I should be good to do another one. Oof, almost 28 hours, jeez. I am making good progress, though. Ike and company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes the armed forces of its name. In addition, their recent heroic acts finally moved to the conservative Gallians to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. The long-awaited warriors of Gallia march through the treacherous Marhut mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. They then slip through the gaps in the Dean forces and move towards Crimea's army. Gallia rises. This information emboldens Ike, and he marches to the army at top speed to join their new allies. No, looks like Gallia's finally made a decision, huh? Chapter 25, Strange Lands. Why do I know the name of this chapter? Is there a map in Heroes or a chapter in Heroes named Strange Lands? Phoenix's Hall. Leanne, I'm coming in. Nandesu? How are you feeling? Genki desu, Mochiron. It's good to hear that you are well. Not surprising. It is a beautiful day. Hi. Eat this. I'm doing my best here. Yes. We Hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. Then you are starting to feel more at home here? Good. And how is Lord Lohorazea? I thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a better tomorrow. Hi. You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Rayson first got here, were you, Lots? When he arrived, he was just like this. You would never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now that you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. No, I skipped it! No. We're doing that again. I hit the wrong button. Doing that again. Restart chapter. Strange Lands, please. I'm not gonna hit the skip button because I don't know when it's gonna skip to, but I'll just quickly get through all of this, you know? Wow, thank God you cannot hear me spamming the button anymore. I'm glad I fixed up my audio. I put a noise suppressor on it, so you can't really hear my computer fan either. I was gonna put a limiter on it because sometimes I see my volume goes to red, but when I did it, it made my voice sound tinny. So I took it off. Yep. All this, There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. I got another story to tell. But I'll wait until this is done. There we go. But the letter that just arrived is written in standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he's gained total mastery of... You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scamp. I got nothing. I don't know what she's trying to say. My Japanese only goes so far. Yes, that's right. It's from Racing. It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Dean and is on its way to the homeland. Yatta, ides... Oh, she's a girl. Idesu. Yes, Racing is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asks Phoenixes to send reinforcements. If Prince Racing is asking for help, things might be fairly serious. It's like nothing better than... What? Oh, I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorazaya and Leanne here alone. Go. No, that won't work. Why not? Don't try that look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. Kudasai. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? Watashi wa Ringo desu. That's my go-to. Alright, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, you keep watch over Leanne and help her pack. Yes, sir. I guess Leanne's going with them. Anata wa tori desu. Watashi wa tori desu. I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. Words. Do you want me to put this in that bag? Yeah. Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. Okay. What? Is something wrong? I'm pretty sure it is English, but I just can't read the font. Unfortunately, I'd love to, but I just can't. What are you over there behind me? What is something behind me? Ugh. If you want your father to be killed, then by all means keep screaming. I guess she understood that. That's not a sight I would want to see. Big man in black armor. Heard my friend? The prodigal son returns. I have gained that which you requested. Show me. This way. These Heron Royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Puh. They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. Might I suggest this one be treated with more care? Capturing her was not an easy task. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Diverting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care. Huh, don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you use that arcane powder to travel about at will. The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You are an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin. The armor I presented to you, do you find it dissatisfactory? No, it has my approval. My Wyvern rejoin and this armor which renders any enemy attack impotent, both are well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine, and now the medallion and that Galder as well, both belong in my hands. With the revival of the Dark God, will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but How long will they continue? Har, it is no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon every knee will bow to Ashnard. Not if I have anything to do about it. What's going on? What happened here? My king. Lots, hold on. I'm so sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who is the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Lots, no. Curse you, Dean. This was evilly done. Well, if you think you can play such a game, you will not find me an easy mark. Damn, people dying. Yeah, I got Joffrey, Lucia, Bastion. Hell yeah. And we spent quite a lot of money. No deaths, no injuries. Exceedingly well. Alright. Let's see. Ike, I would like to give you a new sword. I'm assuming you'll get one soon, but at the very least, I'd like you to take one. Longsword, what's that do? Oh, only 6? Nah, we're just gonna forge you one, mate. Shop, forge. Yep, sword. Can you use silver? Silver's A. Ike, do you have A rank? Yes, okay. I will forge you a silver sword, and it will be the silver to shine through all else. Alright, then let's actually forge it though. Silver, yes. Attack all the way up, yes. Hit all the way up, yes. Weight all the way down, yes. Crit all the way up. That's a lot of money, but it's worth it. Because someone else can take it once he doesn't need it. Oof, okay. Jill, I think I have a lance in the convoy. For you. Yep, steel lance, there we go. Give this one, take this one. Everything else is fine. Also give Nihil. Yeah, we'll see what that does in a little bit. Okay, Mist, you could use Amend. Do we have one? I have Recover. Oh, you can use all of this stuff. Use Hammering, Sleep. Hammering would be good to hold on to, but yeah, exactly. Alright. No, hold on to the men for now. When it runs out, we'll give her another one. She still has Physic. Leith, you're good. Asher, you're good. I think everyone else is good. No. Take... Do I have a sword or a lance? Because if not, I'm just going to buy you one. Yeah, I'm going to give the short spear and buy you a new one if I can. Long sword. Silver lance, steel lance. I'll just give you a steel lance then. That's okay. Normal weapons are not expensive, which is nice. Okay, more be good. You could use just a second sword. No, not shop. Armory. Just take a steel sword or iron blade. Take an iron blade. Yeah. There you go. I think everybody else is good. Joffrey's got a steel bow, brave lance. Let's get once again. Let's just get you another lance. You don't need one, but I'd like you to have one. Okay. Are you good? Renolf, you're good. They'll be at the bottom, aren't they? No, they're not at the bottom. Okay. Where are they? Where are they, huh? Oh, it's just him. It's Bastion, right. I'm not going to use you, Bastion. I don't think. And let's check these skills. What do they do? Nihil negates enemies' combat-related skills. And Savior eliminates skill and speed penalties when this unit is carrying a traveler. Not worth it. That's alright. That's alright. Who could benefit from that? I think Leith can. Why not? Okay. We got some bonus experience to give out. Okay. Who can use this? Mist can always use this, of course. I can give some to Ulki. And maybe I'll just focus on getting people up to level 10. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not, but I'm taking a look at other people. I would like to give Rayson more experience, but I think he's probably fine. Mist. Yeah, you're already level 14. You're fine. Soren, you could definitely use a couple levels. I'm gonna give the bulk of this to you, actually. Alright, good. That's magic. Take that. And skill, too. Always good to have skill. Especially when one of your skills is hitting 3 times. That's always very, very nice. More magic, good. More skill, too. I'd like some defense, but it's not giving it to me. They're pretty good level ups, though. I'm getting magic and skill. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dump the rest of this into Soren. I would like to get people up to level 20, but honestly, if they're not already near there, they're gonna fall behind anyways. So I'll just focus on doing this. Good, magic and res. It's nice. Yeah, I'll just give the rest to you. Alright, I'm fine with that. Okay, support. Who's got some support for me, huh? Letha, Ranulf, Lucia, and Bastion. Well, that just seems like an obvious one to do. So let's do it. Good day, Count Bastion. Ah, Lady Lucia. What an exquisite pleasure. Would you allow me to place a kiss upon your creamy white hand? Sorry, my lord. I've been sharpening my blade, and my hands are covered in grime. Nonsense, I have no objections, my lady. The grime merely accentuates your beauty. I have no objections, Bastion. Ah, she addresses me so curtly, but it only strokes my furnace of attraction. It is only in my nature to hunt and pursue a tantalizing beast that flees me. You have such a divisive grip on my heart. Don't even think I'm going to fall for that trick. Might work with the others, but I'm no doe-eyed fawn. Why did you just give up already? Ah, splendid. This fawn has sharp hooves, but still she spurns my advance. Next time I shall woo her with words. Okay. He is an ego then. Cool. Alright, Vulcan Bastion, really? Sure. Volk has no support conversations yet, so go for it, man. You there in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4. Oh dear, keep those daggers sheathed, dearest Volk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation. Oh, hello, Bastion. You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see. Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for? Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast. So it's true then. You are working for Crimea under Commander Ike. I serve no nation. I work for Ike himself. And why is that? 10,000. 10,000? Pay me and I'll answer that question. Haha. You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well. I'm not a charity. Get lost if you can't afford my fee. What has Ike got brewing in that brain of his that involves such scurrilous men in the shadows? Methinks I should look into this forthwith. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, info. Boy, Bastion, man. The 3 stages of life. Alright, what's boy gotta say? Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you guys gonna go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers waiting or wearing black up there. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of him, aren't you? Gonna make him pay. Please, mister, say that you are. My mama and sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand. We're going to take care of those guys. You just stay here a bit longer, alright? Yay! Go give him heck, mister. Oh, wait. I heard those guys talking about something, too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain single file, they get them all at once. It was something like that anyways. Really? That's a lot of help, thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. Okay. Tone it down a little bit, my guy. Alright, Bastion. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what ho! My eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute. I see. A fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all to be aloof and ready always for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds. But if the tides turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued with such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen, Yet you walk out among your men-at-arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah! Dear sir, huzzah until the end. In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth his only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanished in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true and without peer, as would beset the moon herself with lust. General? Sorry about that. Must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught, a beverage warm and pleasant at the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two and poems to ease the savage toll of war. Well, he might be a lady seeker, but he's a nice guy at least. Alright, man, what do you want?
Hey there, little man. I've got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya?
And you would be?
The name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker.
World-class berserker? That's a rather dubious title.
What's this? You're doubting my strength? I could pin a tiger with my bare hands. That's not just hot air, either.
Dubious.
You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone.
Huh. All of this sounds very familiar. But at least you're confident.
Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Hurrah!
Okay, well, he's gonna owe me for the lance, but I'll hire him. Alright, you're in.
Yes. So, how about taking me to meet the general?
I am the general.
What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So, seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be that big one there.
Largo?
Oh. Hey, I thought I'd find you here, Khalil. You're looking hot. Almost as hot as me. Ha ha ha.
Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too.
What? Are you really going to hire Largo, General-like? That's the plan.
Huh? This little guy really is a general? Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big. Sorry if I offended you, little guy.
Oh, he's such a clown. But you made a good hire. After all, he's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Definitely dubious. Man, I would go full force with the laughs, but again, I don't want to peak my mic. I don't have a limiter. I don't want to sully your fine ears with my loud wah-ha-has. All right, well, I got another unit I'm not going to use. Let's at least take a look at him, see what he can do. But he's not replacing Boyd. All right, Largo, Silver Axe, Short Axe. You're kind of just a better Boyd, aren't you? No, it's fine. Wait, Boyd isn't a berserker, is he? No, he's a warrior. Well, I still don't see myself using Largo all too much. Good that he's here, but sadly, it's just not gonna happen. Alright, well, I've already saved, don't need to do much. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do another chapter. I might as well. I've come this far. Ranulph, whereabouts is the Gallian army encamped?
Just over those mountains.
So, we're finally going to join forces.
Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us.
Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose? A couple of days at least. In that case, we've no choice but to go through them, right? Agreed.
Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello?
No discussion for Ike this time. He's made up his mind.
The enemy approaches, sir. Listen up, men. Let's get them as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhumans.
I see. Alright, I guess I just gotta stay out of their way. Commander, the foes are encamped at the top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time. Those boulders didn't get up there all by themselves. Are they seriously gonna roll them down on us? At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So,
we run to the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right?
Right, how did you...
I know, genius.
Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right, move out.
That was my plan.
Okay, so, Leith, you're gone.
Ranulf, you're in. I know you're one level lower, but that's okay. I'm willing to take the risk. Oki, you're out. Janaf, you are in.
Maybe Har's in.
Nah, Janaf is in.
Janaf. Where are you, Janaf? You're around here somewhere. There you are.
Nope, that's Zyherk.
Okay. Janaf. Okay. Good. Alright. Who else am I not sold on? The only one not sold on is Lucia. Is there anyone else I'd rather take? Not really. I think she's my highest level swords master. Yeah. All right, sure. I'll take her. Okay. Welcome to the A-team, Lucia. Okay. Let's go. Oh man, I miss him so much. Rest in peace, Mario. Alright, let's as always, make the audio go crusty, do a quick little save. Alright, good. Oh, I didn't check for conversations. Okay. Better hope that there's no named units. Though I did just get 3, so probably not. Yeah, there's just Grommel. Grommel? I'm gonna call him Grommel. Sorry, I just gotta take a quick look now, just in case. I don't want to miss out on someone. Soldier, mercenary, feral 1, mercenary, soldier. I already got him. Feral 1, mercenary. All right. Doesn't look like there's any recruitables. Good. Okay. I don't like any of this. But that's just a rock. That's not... I don't know if it's effective against flyers or not. I think just in case, I'm going to get Jill as close as I can and have Race Enchanter. I'm just going to do that right away, first and foremost. If anyone can handle a rock being rolled at them, it's Jill. Okay. Oh! Just barely can't reach. Okay. Actually, I should take care of that Laguz. Oh, really? Can't hit twice, huh? Oh, man. Only 11% chance of a crit. I'm gonna try to get the crit instead of the Laguz. I got it. And it worked out. Yes, okay. I got a little bit of a fun story. So, where I am, Yeah, you know, that's not an important part to mention. I finally got to go out with friends for dinner again. I guess I can mention briefly. Where I am is in lockdown once again. So we had to eat like outside, but that's fine. I got dinner with friends, very fun. It was John and Tommy, whole lot of fun. Great to see people in person, and got some really great food. The place we go to, they're not giving me money, so I'm not gonna say their name, but the place we go to is very delicious. It's a shawarma place, very nice. And that was good to you know, go on a short walk, get some fresh air, eat some food, see some friends. That was yesterday. Whole lot of fun. It's not much of a story, but you know, it's a story. You got light magic, don't you? Yep. The two people I'm not afraid to go and put into the line of enemies is Jill and Morin. And Ike, I guess. Everyone else, I'm a little Oh, fun. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's also fine. It's not as fine, but it's fine. Oh, great. Oof. Ah, I love that. Oh, cool. Oh, what is this, mousetrap? Oh, you're gonna hit more of them. Oh, how many people are you gonna hit? Oof. At least it's only 10 damage, but oh, really? That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Oh. Okay. I'll go do. Oh my god, they're just all letting them loose. I hope. Okay, it doesn't look like they respawn on the same turn. Great. Yep. Cool. I guess this answers my my question of why there's not that many enemies on this map. All right, are you gonna roll more? Is there more coming my way? Oh. Is this already gonna be a reset? I really hope this isn't already a reset. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Also, audio, stop being crusty, please. Ugh. What is going on here? Killer Lance broke. Jeez. More rocks. This is just painful. Literally. Coding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. I think I should be fine. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that right now. I'm just gonna hope everything's cool. I'll have to check the recording once I'm finished streaming. All right, well, that turn could have been a whole lot worse than it was, but it was still pretty dang bad. And it's still going too. Yep. All right. Come on, audio. Decrustify yourself. It's getting really bad. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna pause the recording for a second, see if that fixes anything, and then just give me a sec. Oof. Yeah. Okay. It's the recording. The recording is making it take a little longer, but I think we should be good. If it continues, I might have to stop the recording and just download the stream later, which I never like doing. But I'll have to see. We should be fine. We should be fine. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I hope everyone can handle a little bit of crusty audio in the meantime. Okay, good. Strength, defense, and res. Good level up for Ike. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to take out all these guys. That's pretty bad, actually. I might stop the recording and start a new one. And just smush the two together in editing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. Nothing's gonna change, but I'm just gonna do that. Okay, there we go. That should all work out now. Okay, back into it. Well, I'm not sure if it quite fixed it, but it helped for sure. Oof, Boyd. Man, you're not doing the damage I want you to do. Let's bring in Lucia. 12 times 2 with 20% chance of crit. Oh, no, I'll take that. Well, she didn't get it, but it's not the end of the world. Because I think Boyd can finish him off. Hopefully, if he hits. Here, I'm also gonna do something else to try to fix the audio. No, it's the same thing. It's just, that issue. Well, my apologies, everybody, but, I mean, we've come this far. We're not gonna stop now. Okay, yeah, Soren, you're low, my guy. Oh, I'll do it, but it's one less than death. Oh, well, now it's 23 more than death. Okay. Level up. Here we go. No magic, but you got defense and res. Oh, man. Alright, now, give me a sec, I'm gonna do a save. And I'll do a load. I don't know. I'm trying my best to try to fix it, but I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Gomenasai, minasan. It's fine. This map shouldn't take too long. I could also just end it early if I need to. I'm not desperate for experience right now either. If I just rush at the boss with Jill, I should be pretty close to taking him out. They're what? They're right here, yeah. Ooh, bolt axe, and they get it. Oh, ooh la la. I like you. All right, Mist, just stay there for a little bit, I guess. Tanith, yeah, you can hit the tech this fine fellow, who I believe is wow, 0% chance to hit me, huh? Wow, not a crit. All right. Pardon me, okay. Scare him. Go right up to him and scare him. Janaf, you're good to move up. Racing, you're probably fine just hanging around a little bit. Yeah, I don't really want to send you towards anyone because, you know, you're racing. Alright. Could send Astrid up. If I guess. I mean, there's not really a reason not to. She is cavalry, so she's gonna take a little longer to get up there anyways. Okay, coolio. Alright. What do they got in store for me now? More rocks, probably? No, but a boltling? No, that's not boltling. That's a light one. Don't remember what it's called. Smite? No, smite's a thing you can do. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's attacking.
So you're Shaharim's daughter. You may ride a wyvern like your father, but you know nothing of a true knight's faithfulness.
He's got unique... Oh my god. He's got unique dialogue, and he's very, very strong. Fun. Oh, great. Pick on some more, why don't you, huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. This is very bad. Ijanai desu. Oh my god. I mean, Jill will be fine, but Tanith, she could very well die here. If this guy with the Yell Thunder hits, I think she's dead. It's a good thing I saved pretty recently, but I think I might have saved after I moved Tanith. That's fine. I think I can rescue her with someone if I need to. Ugh. Stupid rocks. It's just a stupid boulder. Little did I know it's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Alright, whatever. Could have been worse. Could have hit way more people. Oh. Okay. As long as he doesn't hit Jill, we should be good. Oh! No. No. Oh, you have no idea what you've wrought upon yourself. You have no idea. These men are stupid. These men are pawns. Because now I got a 3-hit wombo combo on this guy if I wanted to. Only question is, do I take the risk and just take him out now? Oh, clear condition is rout, not defeat the boss. Ooh, not as cool anymore. Oh, 6 times 2. 14 times 2, 100%, and then probably death to me. Very, interesting. Huh. This got bad pretty quickly. Okay, well that's... I'm gonna have to risk it. If I fail, I fail. I saved not too long ago, and I might even just call it a stream if I fail. We'll see.
A Benyon Pegasus Knight, eh? I'll prove that Dean's aerial prowess is more than equal to yours.
Oh, more unique dialogue. I hope he doesn't hit. He only had a 31% chance of hitting. Okay. Jill, we're not doing that again. Yeah, Jill, you're just doing this, actually, on second thought. Oh my god, the audio got even worse after doing that. I don't know what it is. It said encoding was overloaded. I don't know. I've never had that issue happen to me before. It's just using a different encoder. My settings have not changed since last time I streamed. So I'm not sure why it would be telling me that. Alright, this guy I gotta watch out for this time. Is it just that guy, or was there another one that I'm missing? No, it was just that guy. I guess I flew straight into his path. Alright, well, let's take out this guy. Killing edge once again. He still can't hit me, so that's fine. And I got a crit this time. Nice. Yeah, encoding overloaded, considering turning down quality or using a faster encoder. I mean, I can use a faster encoder, but I can't do it while I'm streaming. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's just move Astrid up. I think I still need to heal Soren in this timeline. You know what? Through all this, I probably should have checked the stream. Nope, looks like the stream is fine. You can't. Through all this, I should. No, okay, good. We're good. We're all right. Okay. Sorry about the super crusty audio there. Oh my god. All right. Well, I'll mess around with the encoder after this stream and see if I can get that fixed. Strange though. Again, that's I've never seen that. It's never told me that before. There you go. Soren, now you're healthy in both timelines. Okay. Hopefully the boss won't just come rushing at me this time. I'm out of his range, so actually if he does, it should be fine. Okay. No damage, nice. So, I can't just rush in now anymore, because the boss is strong. Oh yeah, keep hitting people with boulders. It takes so long for them to get hit by rocks. You'd think it'd be a lot more faster. A lot more faster. That's redundant. I think it'd be a lot faster. Who are you gonna hit? Astrid? Oh, okay. Well, now she's been hit twice, so she needs to be healed. All I've got is a couple uses of mend left. I actually should have missed a new healing staff. There's the Yell Thunder guy. He missed in this timeline. Good. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in the other timelines I leave behind. But not enough to continue forward with them. Okay, really just the boss I gotta worry about here. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Can I, no, I can't hit him from 2 spaces away. Just take out this guy. Steel Lance. Steel Lance. There we go. Alright. Almost no damage. Okay, level up. Nice. Strength and defense, that's good. And speed, too. Always nice. Alright, yeah, just stay out of his range, Jill. But then there's also this guy, too. And he kind of limits what I can do here. I just send someone who can survive bows up against him. Okay, I can move Janaf up, but not into that range. Okay, well let's heal Astrid. It's good. Okay. Bolt axe. Yeah. So it attacks using strength, but it deals magical damage. Okay. Well, does anybody up here have decent res? No. 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 It's better, it's fine, but still not great. I'm just gonna move him up and see what I can do. Just keep him out of the range still. Lucia, though, no, you're fine. You don't have a vulnerary, though, do you? I should really give people vulnerary. Oh, you do. Actually, now's the perfect time to use it. Okay, Astrid, you can move up. Tanith. You know what? What's your res looking like? Not great. And I still don't want you to get hit by that thing, either, so you're just gonna go off to the side here. Sure, bring in some reinforcements. It's only gonna help. Janaf, you can wait. Soren, you can come up here. And then I guess you can chance Soren. Why not? Okay. We should be safe this turn. I don't know what all's gonna happen, but I think we're gonna get hit by some boulders if I had to guess. And that boulder's back too. Ugh. Oh, missed. That's fine. When I hit from 2 spaces away, it's fun. When they attack me from 2 spaces away, it's annoying. Also, I'm definitely gonna get hit by at least 1 boulder, potentially 2 boulders here. So not fun. Not a fun time. Yeah, that's fine. You don't do any damage to her. That's good. That boss is gonna be very annoying. Ooh, Lagoon Slayer. Okay, he missed. Oof, okay. We're good. Ooh, not quite good. Not out of the fire yet. Alright, they're sending their guys down. I think my best bet is to just hold my ground, but then there's this loser with the Yell Thunder just whittling me down. Well, or missing. He was whittling me down last timeline, but this timeline he's missed every time. Hello Wyvern guy. Alright. Okay, Raisin's transforming, which helps me out a lot. And that's gonna heal Mist too. I need Mist over to Morim. Oh, he's not transforming, he was just healing. Ah, I could just rescue, okay. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Okay. No, you're fine there, Raisin. I was worried I was gonna send you to your death. Oh, level up, nice. Okay, what's your stats looking like? Skill, speed, luck. Defense and res is what you could use, but honestly, you might be good to send out against the boss. Though that's a terrible idea, and I'm not going to be doing it. Just in case, because he can't fight back. Right, Morim is now healthy once again. Can attack this guy. Okay. What's after this though? This is the easy part of the level. This side it's pretty fun. It can't do much, but no one's in you know, immediate danger. I got a Goose Slayer. I'm sure Morim's very happy to be holding that. Ike. Your res is just not good. And I don't want to save because I'm in a lot of danger over here. Let's just everybody here. What can you do to me? Okay, you stay behind. Tanith, you also stay behind because your defense is not great. Yeah, your defense is better. Okay. I think I can handle that. No one's got a bow, but they're all gonna attack from 2 spaces away though. Who's left? Yeah, I don't want to send in Ike against the bolt axe. I just don't, because I don't think he's gonna survive against it. Morim can scoot around and get over there, but Ike can't quite yet. So these guys are gonna help out. Oh no, but they're also gonna draw the boss too. You know what? That might be a good thing if they draw the boss. Okay. You know, take this guy out. Thank you. That's actually very helpful for me. Okay. Now I'm alright with that. Oh man, just everyone. This whole stage is just a little bit annoying. They could just hit me from wherever. It's not a fun time. It's not very daijobu. Okay? If they're gonna go after them, it's fine by me. Oh, yeah, of course. They're in the perfect... Ugh. They're in the perfect formation to get hit, but shouldn't do too much to most of them. Ylissium might take a little bit of damage. Yeah, well, a little bit is correct. And Worm, you're fine. It's only one. Yep, that's what I was... I think that person's just dead. Ugh, so you made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming. Ah. I don't know what noise that was, but ah. Yeah, now you're dead. Okay. I was waiting for it to happen. I saw it coming. I just didn't know when it was gonna occur. These guys did not last long. Oh, yeah, well, never mind. They're doing better than I initially expected them to. They were kind of just fodder for, like, distraction purposes, but they're actually doing a little bit of work here. At the very least, they've distracted the enemies from my position. For now. Until exactly right now, because... Oh! Never mind, he missed! Oh, so did she. Not the second time, though. She got that one. And now, I think... Yeah, that's what he expected. So this is an interesting position to be in. The boss is here, and I'm not ready for him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save not over a different slot. I'm gonna save in this one. Okay. Because there is a way, there's definitely a way I can get out of this. I know that for sure. 12 times 2 for 18. 15 times 2 for 18. Or 17 times 2 for 18. I think I'm just gonna stick with the 15 times 2. Because I don't want to waste my Laguz Slayer stuff. Yeah, son of Shaharim. Yeah. True Knight. Get a crit, Jill? No, okay. Yeah, well, her Killer Lance... Her Killer Lance did break! Oh my god. It's okay, we have Physic. It's not the end of the world. 6 times 2. Ugh. Alright, Tanith. This is all on you. Oh my god, he's dead. Okay. Yeah. Flying prowess is better than yours. I get it. Tanith, you absolute savior. Oh, you did it. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king. Ugh. Well, he does have magic armor seemingly now, so I guess we'll see. And I got that bolt axe, which is going to the convoy for now, and get out of there, please. Alright. Can we pick these guys off? And if we can, how effectively can we do it? I really want that Waver Knight gone, at least. Everyone else I'm okay with. They're either gonna miss or not hit for too much. But the Waver Knights are always annoying. Okay. 81 experience. Okay. Janaf, what can you do, my friend? 11 times 2, that's not quite enough. Okay, I'll come back. Now it's just the ballista I have to worry about. It's the ballista I have to worry about. Oh, no. Interesting situation. Okay. I'll say goodbye to the Iron Blade. I'm just gonna buy him a new one. Can he not use a silver sword? I thought he would have been able to. No, you should be able to use it, right? Well, if you couldn't before, you can now. Oh, no, you could before, but now you got an S weapon rank, so that's good. Yeah, you can just go right up here. Same with you, my friend, Boyd. Boyd, yes, it's Boyd. But now that guy's gonna come down, and Lucia, I want you out of the way. There we go. Okay. Okay, here's where things get interesting. Because Tanith is going to get hit by that ballista. Or launcher, I think it's called in this game, but I'm just used to ballista. So, I definitely want to physic Jill. She needs it. I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots. Doesn't help that he can hit like everybody. He could probably even hit mist, can't he? He can almost hit Racing, that fool. I can't shove Astrid. Well, to make this easier, I'm gonna rescue Soren. Just move Astrid, and then Janef. You're just gonna chill there, my friend. All right. Well, what's this fine person gonna do? Actually help me. Good. Not a whole lot, but good. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll see how this plays out. Ugh. This guy's annoying. But he misses, which is good. Okay. My only hope is that these guys, if they're gonna attack Tanith, they attack her first. Before she gets hit by the ballista. I know it seems like it doesn't mean anything, but it'll be less tense if that happens. Because I'll know beforehand whether or not she's gonna survive. Oof. She's hanging on by a thread. No, no. Oh, that's so much damage. I think she's dead. I think she's dead, guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to hope. That's all I have. All I have is hope. I have no faith. No confidence. No, yeah, screw you. Oh, really? Thought she was safe there. Yeah, I saw that one coming too. Yep, there's the first 10. Oh, okay. It's just that. Ooh, it's very close to hitting Racing there. Oh! Right, he can't attack Janeth. Oh no, but the only one I have to worry about now is the Wyvern Rider, who's the guy who has the highest chance of hitting, probably. Maybe. Maybe for some reason he won't hit Tanith because Tanith can attack back. I gotta hope for that. I gotta hope his desire to not get hurt overcomes his desire to kill. Oh! Yes. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. This should not have worked out. Tanith should have been dead. But I think we just about got away with it. Look at that, we did. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh. Genki desu no. Yo. Genki desu yo. Okay. Still gonna be a little bit careful here, because things can still very much go wrong. But I am relieved. I'm gonna see if I can take out that turret. Ballista launcher archer guy with Jill. You know what I'm talking about. Please reach, please reach. Thank you, thank you. Screw you, screw you. Get out of here. Die. Good, good. Okay. Oh, people can finally move again. It's about damn time. Okay. Astrid. Nope. Okay. Tanith. Bad idea right now, but post-healing, good idea. This guy's almost dead anyways. Just take him out, Janaf. We go. You know what? Let's make this go a little bit faster. I'm going to turn off combat animations. There's no important fighters left, so here we go. Okay. Let us take a look at what we can do here. It's got a Lagoo's axe. Don't like that. So I'm going to do this. Going to do this. Probably going to get hit by a boulder, but what can you do? There we go. That guy's gone. Alright, Ike, move up. Again, probably gonna get hit by a boulder, but whatever. Same with Lucia. But at least they'll only be hit by a boulder. Is there even a point? No. Okay, let's, let's Physic Tanith. Good. Okay. Let's bring her down here to attack. Just stay there, Jill. I'm gonna chant you. Sonic Sword for 26 or 16. I'll just do Sonic Sword. It's about to break anyways, so I was saving it to use on flyers, and this guy is a flyer. It served me well. Hopefully, I'll get another one. Although I might have one sitting around somewhere. I think Zyhark has one, perhaps? Yeah, you got a level up out of that. Strength, magic, skill. Okay. Good level up. You could just, well, Astrid can't reach here, so you can go there instead, I guess. It's chance, yep. Okay, alright. Astrid, you're fine to move up. There's no one around here anymore. Mist, you're also good to move up, actually. Believe it or not. Yeah, we got Physic. Physic Ranulf. He's getting a little bit low. And Tanith can go get her revenge on that spear guy who missed. Okay, nice. Oh, not so nice. It's res, whatever. Can't complain about that. I complain about no strength or magic, though. Okay, Flame Lance, still times 2, good enough. I know I'm wasting the Flame Lance, I know. I know. It's okay. Is there anything up there I gotta worry about? Nope. Yeah, you just go up here. Alright. Oh yeah, this person's still alive somehow. Wow. Okay, well. Can't win them all. They're gonna die probably right now, though, so. Oh, this guy. He's just a waste of time. He's missed every single time he's attacked me. Attack someone else. You can't hit Jill. Well, your sacrifice did not go in vain, because now Boyd can't get hit. Again, man, come on, guys. You can't do anything to her. Just stop trying. Just stop. Just give it up. Yeah, okay. Jill's gonna get to level 20 before anyone else. I can almost guarantee it. Astrid might give her a run for the money if she has, like, a string of maps where she gets a lot of kills. But I think Jill's gonna get there first. Also needs new lances. Ah, the goddamn boulders. I don't know if I like these better or more or less than the holes, because the holes are pretty bad. At least the boulders don't stop me from moving. Yeah. Yep. Keep her going, why don't you? Just hit everyone. Just go across the map and hit everyone. You, I don't like that you're here. Okay. That's fine. It worked out. Could have been bad, but it's okay. Oh, Janaf. Okay. Interesting situation here. Not entirely bad, but not great either. I'm gonna hope Boyd can hit this. He did. Very good job. Okay, this other rock is gonna come down unless someone takes that guy out. Please. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Ah, good. Get out of here. Okay. Jill. Do I want to take care of this annoying guy first? No, because I think Tanith can reach him. Alright, Jill. Come finish this guy off. He's equally... Well, no, he's not really that annoying. He hasn't done anything, but he can be equally annoying if given the opportunity. So let's not give him that opportunity. Bye-bye. You're dead. What level is this now? 13? Ah, well, maybe she won't reach level 20 first, but she'll be one of the first. Also, very nice level up. Oh, Duolingo, now is not the time. I will do my Japanese lessons after the stream, thank you very much. Okay, love the service, hate the notifications, and I know we can turn them off, but I refuse to because I will genuinely forget if I turn them off. Alright, I think this is it. This map might not show that Tanith is the VIP, but I'm telling you right now, Tanith is the VIP. She didn't kill the most, but she killed the best. Is this a lot of them? Looked like there was more of them from down there. Oh, there is. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Eek. Above us. Look out. Oh. Oh. Is this who I think it is? Is this Janast's replacement? Actually, I don't think he's playable in this game. But there he is, the big boy himself, Mr. Macho. Need a hand? To Barn, you came. Well met, Rayson, and well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dean. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dean. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? So, that's the story, is it? It's true that Rayson requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason that I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. Then why did you go up the peak in the first place? The whole point was to go up the mountain and back down. King Canagus, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You've made quite the triumphant return, Princess Ylissium. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Magnon and in Dean as well. As to that, about King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It all begins when we meet Princess Ylissium and escorted her to the forests of Gallia. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how Mom... That's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No. I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. Mist.
That's the whole of it, eh? So, this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dean. This was something else at play this entire time.
What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country.
20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Elena.
What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from its prison?
I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world save Tellius was drowned beneath the sea.
That is a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable.
We have living proof. Galdoa's king, Daginzia. He and 2 others fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One.
King Galdoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive.
The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Laron's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent.
Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there's more than one way for this Dark God to gain its freedom.
Oh, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says, yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it?
Could it be? I think I may finally know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Galdoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. Let's also assume that the King of Dean thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Bignon was too big, too powerful. Dean would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dean probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly towards Laguz. I imagine this too influenced Dean's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Bignon as well. Dean's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So, you believe King Dean's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it's one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that.
Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. This war's gone too far for that.
We have to smash Dean to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it.
Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense.
If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is, the descendants of Laron, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God and the medallion. So, even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to. I'm so sorry. It's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Mist, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But you were never careless, Mist, I know. You kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Ylissium.
She's right, and besides, the Dark God can be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Renal.
Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson.
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Huh? For what?
Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dean's hand.
Can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release Galder can only be sung by the girl Otina, right? But Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no.
What a mess.
Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? If you want things to be simple and clean, then go play Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, ruined the moment. Anyways, wow. Great stream tonight. Got 2 chapters done, very little resets. Got some great story, great lore going on. I'd say that's a very successful stream. It's good to be back. I'll be back with more Path of Radiance on Saturday, like always. Wednesday, Saturday. That's my overall schedule. Yeah, don't know what I'll do Friday. I'll see. Who knows? I'll probably be back on a pretty normal schedule for a little bit. Next couple weeks anyways. And then who knows? But we're nearing the end of this game. That was chapter 25, so we've got 6 chapters left, including the true final chapter. So I'm getting close to having to download a save file. Don't worry, I'm not going to get rid of this one. I'll actually beat this one on my own as well, so I can transfer over the Soren and Ike A rank. But yeah, I'll have to download a save file for the true final boss. But anyways, thank you, everybody. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Truly, thank you really for watching. I am genuinely grateful. Stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.